Hey everybody, this is Guru Francis, Big Boy Streamer, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guru Francis, Big Boy Streamer. Today's another episode of Bayani Talk, and today I'm in Griffith Park in Los Angeles, California, because I just had some lunch and introduced my new friend. Oh, actually, we've been friends for a while. Joseph and Trish Bautista to Portos. Now, for those who live in Southern California, you know what I'm talking about, and for those who don't, well, sad, because you guys don't understand how wonderful Portos is. But now I've converted two cult members to the Portos, regime. Anyway, so today I'm in Griffith Park, and today I want to talk about tossing the stick. Now, I've had some wonderful and very positive, questions to my technique. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you for those who have made those comments, for engaging my videos. I really, really appreciate it, and I truly believe this in my heart that the questions that you guys are posing me is not there to incite, anger, but definitely just a general inquiry and just curiosity. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Please continue engaging my videos. Please continue asking questions. This is the reason why it's called Bayani Talk, because I want us to have a dialogue about our techniques and our frame of mind, because I think we'll find more things in common than we do things that are different between our styles and techniques and even just the way of thinking. But then let's boil down to, why do I toss a stick? So there's multiple reasons why I toss a stick. First off, because it's fun, okay? When I'm doing these videos, when I'm in different locations in Southern California, it's because I'm having fun. I want to have fun because of the atrocious year that we've all had, whether or not, whatever your stance are on this, it was still a pretty crappy year. And being able to just go all over Southern California to just showcase Filipino martial arts in different places, like today in Griffith Park, is something that I like doing. You know, I just like having fun with it, right? So being able to do that is just fun, okay? I want to show off that because it's a free flow, it's a free form kind of stuff. It's not premeditated. There's a lot of things that are very similar because it is something that I gravitate, there's just certain moves that I gravitate towards, but it's all about just free form and just being improvisational with my technique. So that's the first reason. The second reason why I do it is because, and I think it's a little bit more, much more important than the first reason, is that because it is about the mastery of the stick. Okay, so being able to toss the stick and to be able to control it, I think that's what shows off the mastery of the weapon, okay, of the tool. So the thing about it is, like, I don't toss the stick just for the sake of tossing it and hoping to catch it. I toss it in a way, I toss it towards where I want it to go. And I think that's a very important aspect, because I don't toss it just for the sake and hopefully I catch it. I toss it with a purpose. So when I'm tossing the stick here, as you saw that, right? I'm tossing it forward. I don't know if the camera can see. Let me just angle this out a little bit. There, see, as I toss the stick over, it's about tossing the stick towards the intended area that I want it to go to. Okay, so I'm not just tossing the stick just to hopefully toss it for the sake of tossing it. I'm tossing it to where I want it to go. And that to me is a level of mastery that I think anybody that want to specialize in any tool or any weapon should have. Okay, just like a knife or a gun, you want to make sure that you're shooting the bullet where you're intended to go, not just shooting free willy-nilly like a stormtrooper, right? You want to be able to have mastery of your tool. So when I'm tossing it, again, it might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. It's about showing off the skills that I have to understand that I know how to manipulate this. So now wherever I'm at, if I'm in a confined space or an open space, I can manipulate this stick in a way that makes sense to me and in control, not the stick controlling me. And third, there are other aspects, even within Filipino martial arts, that lose this contact with their weapon. And that's called knife throwing, okay? You have to lose when you're throwing a knife. Now, in itself, a lot of people say, I would never throw my knife. Well, it really depends on the situation. If the situation calls for it, you do it. If it doesn't, then don't do it. Now, if there was ever a chance where I'm going to, ever throw a weapon, it's because I know that this will be an end game kind of situation. But come on, let's face it, guys. As Filipino martial artists, I don't need my tool to fight. I don't need my weapon to fight, right? It helps, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't need this. So if I decide to toss my stick, or if I decide, because I know that the anticipated goal is greater than the output that I'm trying to do. If I can knock out my opponent with just throwing the stick or throwing the knife right away and it ends the fight, then why not, right? Why not? I've heard of stories of great like Filipino martial artists that can throw a balisong from a close position, toss it, and it opens mid-air and hit the intended target. Now, I don't have that skill, so if I did, I wish I could showcase that because that'd be really, really awesome. But I've heard stories like that. But we've all known stories about people that can throw knives in great accuracy, And that's, again, losing contact. But why is that? Why can they do that? Because they have a mastery in their tool and their weapon. And that's what I'm talking about. Like when you lose contact, I'm not saying you have to, but for me, it's me showcasing the mastery that I have of the stick. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm no master. I'm not saying I'm the best. What I'm just saying is I'm working on it on a daily basis so that I can get more proficient and more better. I get better at doing Filipino martial arts. I know, do you agree? Comment down below. And if you're looking for a school that teaches mastery or learning how to fight with any tools in your hand, and you're in the Riverside and Orange County area, please visit us at www.fmaschool.com and go under the Get Started, fill out your contact information, and we'll contact you within the next 30 minutes after you're filling that out. Until then, my name is Guru Francis, Big Boy Screamador. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.